Hollow Tree Games. Shouldn't that be empty if this is Hollow Tree Games? Just kidding. I don't care. Not that I don't care. I'm not gonna, split hairs about it. Shape of the World. That's what this is, despite the fact that the logo betrays nothing. A serene first-person exploration game in a surreal organic world that reacts to your presence. Journey through a psychedelic, colorful ecosystem of flourishing flora, rambling waterfalls, burgeoning mountains, glowing monoliths, and graceful creatures. A 1 to 3 hour escape from work, anxiety, and stress. Comes out June 5. This is a May demo, but I'm waiting until the last minute because that is what winners do, right? So it's available tomorrow as of recording this. So I know you might be watching this or sooner. There's no price listed. It's also available on the Xbone and the PS4. So, if you're into what you see, then you might not necessarily have a PC. Then, you can kind of get in on it. We're just sitting at a screen, so I'm going to turn my phone off. That's what I had in my hand. Let's go to the settings because I got to invert. Oh boy, this is not a very controller. It's inverted. I got to invert the Y-axis. We're windowed full screen. You got 100 FOV, epic everything. I'm going to go ahead and say that's probably not the best idea, but we're just going to go with it and see what happens. It has full controller support since, it is available on the PlayStation, or will be on the PlayStation and the Xbone. So, let's see, how far we can get with this. My computer, not quite, might not be up to the challenge, but we're going to hope for the best. I don't hear anything right now. Welcome to the demo. This is a modified slice of Shape of the World. Walk with WASD, look and touch with the mouse. Or a controller. And the A button. Probably. Right trigger? Oh shit! Just kidding, it's the left trigger. Right trigger. Okay. Interact. Interact. Ah! Wah! Whoa. Interact. Oh, cool. Interact. Ping. Oh, cool. It's like a... Oh, I made a stairwell. All right, hang on. Gotta walk across this. I can't touch those things. Okay, let's walk up the stairwell. Oh, we made the stairwell with the little pillars. Yeah, so as it was pitched to me, this is kind of like more of a free form experience. I'm not sure if the demo, like what I'm going to be playing, or the full game is listed as being a 1 to 3 hour experience, but I would imagine that it's probably, I'm going to turn it up because it's quiet in my ears. Is that just, am I deaf? This reminds me a lot of, I played something not too dissimilar from this visually. But it's giving me a lot of the same emotions. It's like a really muted kind of color palette. It's very colorful, but instead of going with some really vibrant greens or anything on the ground, it's more pastel-y or something. I don't even know how I would really describe it. Ah! It's fine. Whoa. Hello. Give me a triangle. Give me another triangle. Should I be upset by this? Okay. I have all of them. Throw seed. Wrecked. Wrecked. It's like Fable. I'm growing trees. Oh, I'm gonna trap myself in here at some point, probably. I'm making a forest. What's up, buddy? Is this what you want? Is this what you want? Whoops. I love my favorite... Oh, I'm out of seeds, I think. Or maybe I can only plant a certain... No, I'm out of seeds. My favorite part of Journey... And flower, I guess. There's probably more oh shit, that guy's dead now. Is that, whenever you touch something, it just makes a sound. It's very satisfying to do. I think the other hidden control is the A button, or whatever your jump equivalent is, totally makes you go up, as you would expect. Ding! Whoa, I squished him. I feel bad. I feel like I'm killing them. I don't want to do that. Got triangles. Oh boy. Oh, I can't. What happens if I go in backwards? Oh, I can't. Just kidding. Okay. Whoa. Is this good? Oh, I guess so, since I made a stairwell again. And then I made a ghost mountain. Oh, this is how we get through the whatever. So I guess, you know, if you wanted to, they kind of, I guess, oh, I don't think I can make this. Oh, we're gonna float. Oh, I'm gonna just hit the ground. Okay, we're cool. Ping. Can I go back? Kind of. Not really. It doesn't look like it. Yeah, you know, I don't want to seem like I'm just kind of like skipping a lot of this intentionally. We're just kind of going through it. I'm going through it at what feels to me to be like pretty decently natural, right? I would imagine that if you end up playing this or you want to pick it up or whatever, kind of the goal of the game would probably just be to, you know, really enjoy the space a little bit more. There's no cursor, so I worry that I will feel motion sick if I play for too long. Which is like, I don't know. It's always a concern of mine, but... Whee! I mostly just like the color palette. I hope that what we'll do is I'll try to go through this like kind of quickly, and we'll see if like it's procedural in this demo, and if I can just kind of just go through and experience different color palettes. Because one thing that I appreciate personally is just all of the color palettes. I want to touch this whale. Whale. Oh, you're flying through the trees. Doesn't make sense. It's cool. I can't touch him. I mean, honestly, same. Oh, that's fine. You've reached the end of the demo. Thanks for playing. I can't move. Coming June 5, 2018. Okay. Can I resume? All right, well, there you go. I've reached the end of the demo, apparently. Let's resume. No, let's go to the menu. What happens if I resume? Nope, menu. Let's play new, and let's see if we can experience something different. Did it say procedural? Am I making that up? A serene first-person explorer unfolding in a world that grows around you. Journey through a psychedelic and colorful ecosystem, a flourishing fauna, rambling waterfalls. Okay. Was it in the Steam description? No. First person, containing, no. Monoliths, okay. Let's just walk through again and see what happens, if it happens differently. What if I just want to go this way? Oh, there's like an edge. Okay, I was about to just like try to walk off the thing. I like the way this looks. I feel like my aesthetic is red light shining through misty, snowy landscapes. I don't want to do the stairwell. You can't make me. They can make me. Oh, dang it. I would imagine that this is probably not too dissimilar to what... Oh, okay, you have to go through here. Kind of pushing this to the limit, really. Because I didn't want to just have fun. And I think they put more stuff there so you can, you know. Let's try to touch all the bits. Or touch more of them, for sure. I can't fucking... Burp, burp, burp. I feel like I made it so there were more, there's more going on here the first time I did this. Did I fuck up this time? Whoa. Yeah, I'm, excuse me, I'm definitely one to appreciate, game experiences that are non-standard, let's say. I think the one of the main reasons that you know, something like Flower and Flow really stood out to me is because I am a pretty standard. Oh wow, it's like kind of messing up. I don't know if that's coming across on the video. Hopefully not. Yeah, I mean, before that, I had been really into like Call of Duty, and I played like every shooting game and action game ever. And it's not that I like inherently dislike those kind of things, but I definitely like a wide variety of video games. I don't think I'm really supposed to like click on all of these things. It's kind of frustrating to go backwards. Yeah, I don't know. I think, despite the fact that I think recently I've definitely not been into, you know, popular games, i.e. Fortnite and PUBG and stuff like that, but I definitely really personally enjoy kind of trying a bunch of different things because you know, there are so many different game experiences you can have, that why restrict yourself? I mean, if anything, I find that I have a very strong frustration with like a lot of action games being very samey, and a lot of that just kind of comes from the fact that I'm like, I just really want to, you know, do like a lot of stuff. I don't really want to just, I don't want, I mean, if you just want to play am I planting a different kind of tree? That's kind of sick. Yeah, if you just want to play, you know, like if you don't play a lot of games and you're just like, I really enjoy, I think one of my criticisms of like God of War or whatever was that it was just like, it felt a lot to me like Horizon Zero Dawn and like Destiny and Assassin's Creed, and they all felt like super similar. And so, you know, for me to break up the monotony with just, I'm making a forest right now. It's just kind of, this would be the sickest like level making tool. Oh, I just made that big tree and like destroyed it. Can I plant a tree on a tree? What's this gonna do? Oh, it just bounces off. Physics! Oh, and so for me, it's a lot of fun to really just... Can I plant trees in the water? Does that make sense? I feel like that's not how that would work, but that's okay. Oh, that triangle meter is how much I have. Oh, cool. Yeah, and I feel like maybe other people might kind of scoff at something like this and just be like, I don't get it, but you know, that's fine. Don't get it. Boop, boop, boop. I think the music's a little bit subtle. I'll turn it up a lot. I just don't want it to like blast out and then all of a sudden we're all deaf. That'd be bad. I think I went through the triangle in the water last time. Let's just go through the triangle here this time and see what happens. Yeah, I turned it up a lot, so we're gonna, you know, I'm trying to drown me out so that all you have to do is just experience like this. Oh, okay. I think this is the same. I can still plant trees here, so suck it, Popo. If we do it in different order, it'll result in a different result. Yeah, I don't necessarily know that they said that it was going to be procedural. I was just hoping that it would be, and mostly just in color palettes. Oh, okay. So you have to do both triangles here in order to progress through the level. I get it. Ooh, is this other pine cones? Are these both pine cones? Is that a carrot? No, that's definitely like a long, skinny pine cone, right? Cool. I'm planting trees on this rock. It does, you know. It's totally normal. I like the way these trees look, actually. I like this color palette. This color palette looks really good. What's that little worm boy? Oh. Boop. I'm a big fan of this color palette. Oh my god, this looks cool, man. I think that was also, for me, one thing that I definitely did appreciate about No Man's Sky was that, you know, for as limiting as a lot of the world stuff ended up being, oh no, I didn't want to make the color palette different. Fuck. I fucked myself. On like a base level, you know, it kind of exposes you to a lot of different stuff. And especially like the different like color palettes and stuff like that, like worlds existing in different color palettes. Very cool. Oh. Just plant trees on the path. Oh. Got it. I'm just gonna keep throwing all them seeds out. I don't know if you would want to go to the... Oh, dang it. Tried to make it to the next area. All right, well, there you go. That's the shape of the world demo. I'm not sure if this upgrades to like the full game or whatever tomorrow. So, I'll try to play it tomorrow and we'll see what happens. But either way, I think it looks cool. Like I said, I appreciate like at the very least like the color palettes and stuff like that. Very, very cool. I think as an experience, it'll probably be fun to kind of do like just to get through. I do kind of worry that it will like if it's a fixed environment and everything like that, then some of the it just kind of bumped me out. Then some of the like the replayability is not going to be there. It says it's procedurally populated on the Steam page, but not necessarily like the entirety of the environment is like procedural, which would probably be like mad fucking hard, which I totally get. But what's here is cool. So, you know, if you liked it, if you're a fan of non-standard gameplay experiences, then, you know, maybe give it a look. Maybe check a look at that shit. And, you know, have a good time. All right, I'm so bad at ending these. I'm gonna go. Bye.